Okay, week 3. So let's watch. We'll start with Deborah again. Appears there's no sound. Let me make sure that that's true. Yeah, it looks like there's no sound, Deborah. I'm sorry. Okay, let's start with Deborah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on.
You asked for it, so we brought it back. The 2010 Jetted for only $179 per month. That's right, a 2010 Jetted, an all-time low price of $179 per month. Come to Esserman International today and drive home the very best in German design and luxury for an affordable price.
Esserman International, al international mall.
Okay, same things apply from the last edit, but I definitely like that you actually cut on the beats here.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's good. Maybe a little bit more, so it gets a little bit more frantic when he starts speeding up. But if you left it like that, I can live with that. The other thing, I mean, it's really good. This is more of a design thing. When you look at the $179 per month, and I know we're still learning just even the tools.
That's right, a 2000.
But on the same plane, you have per month as the same size as $179. So just when you're thinking about this stuff, think about the importance of what you're actually trying to sell here. And the importance is that it's $179. The per month is almost kind of like the afterthought of it. I don't know if that's necessarily the right wording, but we want to make that probably smaller so that A, we can show much more of the car. See, right now we're covering up, even though we're just covering up the bumper, we want to really bring this down so we're not showing too much of the per month, because that's not really hugely important. And he says that what's important is the $179. Okay, so just kind of keep that in mind. And kind of what I would say is unfortunately you didn't have my notes before you did this last one, but again, things like this where she stumbles at the end here. And one last thing, this Esserman International, you should definitely bring this down so it doesn't show these black bars here. Because it looks like that this was kind of just placed here without any thought to actually where it should go. It doesn't have to be that big. You can scale this down and maybe put it in this open area right here, or even if you wanted to center it like you did up top, just bring it down so it's not in these black areas right here. And that's part of the problem with dealing with 4x3 and 16:9 footage. This is 4x3 footage, standard definition footage, and the other stuff that was shot, the dancing stuff, is 16:9. Fills up the whole screen. That's part of the problem. Now, one of the things that we could do is we could black these out, put the bars on the side here, or we could scale these up depending on scale the car up, depending upon the resolution. If we were going to keep this as an internet video, you certainly could scale it up. Okay, but good job. I hope that you're understanding the text and the effects. If not, let me know. And definitely, guys, let me know if there's anything that you want further explanation or you're not understanding something. We can do one of these video tutorials. I can also jump back into Final Cut Pro and show you some things in there if you're not understanding something. But again, good job. I'm pretty happy with where we are right now. Okay, let's go to James' third one.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on.
You asked for it, so we brought it back. The 2010 Jetted for only $179 per month. That's right, a 2010 Jetted, an all-time low price of $179 per month. Come to Esserman International today and drive home the very best in German design and luxury for an affordable price.
Esserman International, al international mall.
James, great job. Again, I like that you have, well, let's start in the beginning. I like that you put the 1, 2, 3, 4 in there. It's a good job. Rhythmatically, you're there. I think, again, maybe if you would have added that hit, it would have
2010 Jetted for only
would have showed off the car a little more. I like that you changed the colors. I'm not 100% sure on the colors, only because the Esserman International is that blue. So you might want to match the blue just so that it gives it a little conformity.
$79 per month. That's right, a 2010 Jetted, an all-time low price of.
Again, too, like I told you about, the per month is the kind of less important thing. So if you move this down, then you have more realty space for the car.
$179 per month. Come to Esserman International.
Especially in a situation like this, it's really covering up the car right here. Either that or you select a different shot where it's not showing up the car. But I think that if the per month should be a lot smaller.
Today and drive home the very best in German discount.
I like that you put this under here. Nicely done. Per month smaller, but nicely done.
And luxury for an affordable.
That, by the way, is legal. You have to have this stuff in there. I didn't make you guys do that because you're still trying to figure out the basics here. But clearly, you guys understand it, so it's good. I like this. I like that you put that there. Here, yeah, I think this works here. It covers the car a little bit. Maybe if you make this a little bit smaller, but the placement's good. I mean, if you ever looked at any like kind of cinematography books or anything like that, or even graphic design books, there's this thing called rule of thirds where you split the screen up into three. So this would be one, and then split here. So you have one section, two section, three section. Just keep in mind that the split would be here and here, giving you three sections. So if you do this vertically and horizontally, so one and then two, so you have three sections, this falls right in that rule of third. Same thing with this. This is in the bottom rule of third. That's more of a graphic design, and we're really not going to get too much into that in this class, but you definitely should look up rule of thirds in either graphic design or cinematography. You'll see later when we do interviews in the next assignment, week 4, the interview actually follows the rule of third as well, where you put the person, the subject, in that third column and the horizontal first column. Could be on the right or left, but something to look forward to. Great job, guys. Hopefully these notes help make you aware of a couple things, and let's move on to week 4. I think we found a decent solution to uploading and commenting. Let me know what you guys think if this is working for you guys. Thank you.